Welcome back to the Worst Behavior CREW Podcast with me, Kevin William, and my buddy, my pal, my co-host, Dina Sun. So lay back, relax, grab some snacks, and enjoy today's episode. Let's go!
And welcome back to another episode of the Worst Behavior Podcast with me, myself, and I, Dean Hassan, and my favorite co-host of all times, Kevin, to the will, to the I am.
Oh boy, thank you.
Oh boy. And today, ladies and gentlemen, today, we got a guest. We got a spicy guest to my love.
Oh no, bro. Damn.
We got none other than the man himself, the producer, the music writer, the singer, the OG, the Maloko of Africa.
Damn.
OG with the motherfucking dollar. What is up?
Yo, what up? It's a pleasure to be here, man. I have never been so complimented in my life.
Damn, bro.
Well, you better get used to it, cause you sell yourself short a lot.
That's the way
you gotta be humble.
Nah, you're not humble. You're too nice.
I'm too nice. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you.
Too nice. What's the problem with being too nice, Dean? What's the problem?
Sometimes when you're too nice, people are gonna take the advantage of fucking you over and sticking the finger up your a-hole.
Unfortunately, that is true. You can't be too nice, especially in this game.
O.B.Dollars gets me.
Damn, get you see. O.B.Dollars gets me, bro.
Oh, true that.
After I saw his SoundCloud being written like that, I can't say it otherwise. I can't even say OBS anymore.
Bro.
It's Mr. Dollars.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
Dollar bill, y'all.
The one and only.
But what's up, OBS? How are you? How have you been? And how's your day going?
I'm super good. I'm doing super great. It was a wonderful Saturday, working on music as always, as I usually do. And things have been doing great. Always on the grind. Gotta be. Yeah.
Okay, straight up. Let's get one thing out of the way. You are fucking lit. You know that.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh no. I don't. Want you to be humble. I don't want you to be nice. You're fucking.
So I'm supposed to say, I know.
Like, damn, flex on this nigga. Flex on this nigga.
Flex.
You gotta flex yourself a little bit, you know. You're not the regular. How can I say you're regular? Was a beacon bred rapper, bro. You are. I don't even consider what you do rapping. You do poetry. You do poetry, music, and you make that shit sound like. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Man, start flexing on us, bro.
Gotta start flexing, man.
Flex on this nigga. Like, damn.
Can I be like Tupac, remove the shirt up in here, man? Gotta.
Hey, bro. When Snoop Dogg and Pharrell made that song,
damn.
I'm sorry, Snoop Dogg wasn't even involved. It was just Pharrell. It's getting hot in here, so take a puff. They were thinking of you, bro. They were thinking of you. You were
thinking of
you. I know the song so hard. That was hard. Fuck.
Hey, that song was the shit. That song was. Oh, and can I curse, by the way? I don't know if there's
bro, be free, man.
This is sensory free. You don't. This is like you can.
Bro, be free. Say whatever you want to say,
bitch,
bro.
shit, whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is great. Bitch, shit, hoe.
This This on Apple Podcast has the biggest explicit sign ever. Okay.
Yeah, true that it has.
Yeah.
It does. It does. Like literally, we made it like specific. If you're reading weak to hard to hear, this harsh but aggressive words, get the fuck out. Listen, bitch. That's how we do.
Now I can see. Now I see why it's the worst behavior crew. I feel it.
Now there you go. See, now you're getting the gist of it.
Oh sure.
So,
This is gonna be fun.
okay, one other thing I wanted to get out of the way.
Yeah.
You are not only a producer,
Mm-hmm.
but you are a singer. You are a
A
rapper.
singer, rapper, producer, enthusiast, poet.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh,
you see what I mean when I say your songs are poetry?
Man does it all.
Yeah.
Man does it
so
all.
many things.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of titles, but I like to stick with artists just to make it short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Humble.
You were
My
the
day.
most general artist. Like you were one of the not even one of the first. You were the first Mozambican artist that I can say that you know how to blend poetry, rapping, and lyricism into one place. And that is
actually true, and it's very lit. Somebody has actually even told me that like you managed to even make poetry out of the instrumentals you make, and you blend it so well with like the lyrics, flow, and everything.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think it was the song Ride.
Right.
As soon as I put Ride on, you didn't even need to start singing. My girlfriend was already, oh shit, the beat. Oh, fuck. you know what song is there when you get me at the beat.
In the first seconds, you already feel like something is coming up.
Exactly, just like extreme mindfuckery is what you're doing with us right now.
Sure, bro.
Like, if y'all, to everyone that's listening, if y'all haven't listened to Ride by O.B.Dollars,
Just say OBS, bro.
haven't heard that shit, you were not doing something right with your life. You better go to SoundCloud and put shit on fucking max. Like I swear, that is.
I gotta
lose.
I gotta add your tag like mindfuckery to it.
Bro,
I liked it,
bro.
After we finish this podcast, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm gonna go to fucking SoundCloud. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna go to SoundCloud and I'm gonna fucking bomb everyone with this thing.
Gotta getting that promo.
Yo,
I'm gonna bomb everyone.
Yo,
Fuck that.
OBS. Just
Copy
get this guy as your
the
publicist.
thing.
Get this guy as a publicist.
Fuck
I don't know.
Yeah.
But nigga,
Yeah,
hyping you up. You're
I should-
not. I'm like humble and shit. You're like, fuck.
Yo.
Nigga is hyping me
I
up
never-
a lot. So
Caps lock.
I never received this much compliment.
If you haven't heard this yet, what are you doing with your life?
Damn. Woo. What you
And that is
Y'all should start
period.
adding those effects, those explosion effects. Boom.
Bro,
You just dropped the bomb right there.
bro,
You just dropped the bomb.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro. This ooh. Wait a second.
You what? What, nigga? What?
I'm gonna make you famous in 1 minute. Wait a second.
What? Make him famous in 1 minute? How? What the fuck?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I got a publicist right here.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm gonna make you
Screw
famous.
niggas gonna sell
Shit.
everything. Like, man, buy this nigga's shit. He's the
Mozambicans will wish to be you, bro.
Whoa.
Damn, that's a high standard right there, man. You're putting me all the way up,
broski.
There's the pyramid, and there's the top of the pyramid, man.
Hey.
That's just
Hey.
Damn.
Bro.
Jeez.
Bro. Oh.
Yeah.
You have not seen the light of day yet.
Badminton. Yeah.
Badminton. God damn. Yeah, hey, I appreciate all of this love, man. This is just wonderful. I used to keep all of these songs to myself because I was in the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna like this. I had that inner voice just fucking my mind up, like, yeah, this isn't that good yet. Shouldn't release it, but with Ride, I was like, nah, man, this has to be heard. And I knew this song would like get to people specifically because of the sonics that were used in the process of making it, and it is causing like the effect that was in the back of my mind. It's like, this shit is gonna be like the shit, like, yo. And like the compliments I'm receiving ever since I dropped it, they are extremely
bro. Let
wonderful.
me tell you something. I don't care how many comments you're receiving, you aren't getting enough. I am so sorry. You
Facts.
aren't getting enough.
Facts.
You should be
it's
having
just
the whole world on your ass, like trying to give you deals and shit, like, bro.
True.
Like,
but soon enough, I'm working on that. And now that I got like my publicist,
hey,
my
bro,
publicist.
I will work for food.
Yes.
If that's what you meant, I will work just to cook for you. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's all.
Hey, bro, this is incredible.
I just want to see you shine, like, period. I just want to see you shine. I want to see you blow up the fucking stars, like, you know you can, and I know you can. So, like, man, your tracks are like, I'm not even talking about just Ride. Ride is like on a whole new level. Oh, your SoundCloud?
Yeah.
With just the 4 songs?
Just those 4 songs are, hey, like, they really mean a lot to me, bro. Like, hey, those, especially like the first ever release that was Branca. Hey, bro, that song right there.
I'm sorry. I know that doesn't sound right, but I fuck with that song. Oh.
I was like, wait, you fuck with what beat again? Like, nigga,
no,
what?
You can shut the fuck up again.
I know.
You can shut the fuck up.
I'm playing with you too.
Yeah, let's be.
And a fun fact about that, when I made that song, people thought I was talking about cocaine.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Yeah, they were like, bro, you do coke. I was like, what the fuck? How did you get coke out of everything you're singing?
Whoa.
It was like, nah, man, you want a piece of the Branca. And I specifically said, I want a piece of the Branca, not talking about coke.
But how did people
want the lady in class.
Coke? Like, what the fuck? He said he doesn't fuck
like,
with coke. And
you know, when people hear white, the only thing they think about is lies, bro. They only think about the lies. You know?
Hey. And I had to question them, like, yo, like, what made you think coke, straight up coke, not a girl, not anything else, straight coke? It's like, no, man, just
nah. They're like,
those are the people that straight away
fuck with me
like when I heard the song the first time, it's like, what the first verse, I was like, this nigga is dicking over a chick. I'm sorry. Period. This nigga is dicking over a chick.
One party was like, yes, he's talking about a girl. The other party was like, no, he's talking about fucking drugs. Drugs, my guy. You got two public
straight up.
The one that got the girl, the other one that got by drugs. Niggas, what?
Like, what the and I was like, I even asked the person, like, bro, you do coke? It's like, no, I don't. You're coming at me with that bullshit.
He asks you, but then you ask back and you go, oh, fuck no. But why are you asking me that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, like, if you don't do coke and just come out of the blue, like, are you talking about coke? And you know I don't do drugs. Like, something very fishy up in that shit.
Bro, in all seriousness, I appreciate artists. Like, I don't care if an artist releases like 1, 2 songs, 3 songs, even just one album in like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn, as long as those songs are lit. And your songs, you release songs like a bit here, a bit there, a bit there, okay, and the fraction of time you release those songs, you left this part of, like, how can I say, like, hunger in, at least in me. You left this hunger in me. It's like, why doesn't this guy have more? Give me more. You know? And it's like,
facts.
It's like, man, I fuck with Branca. But my girl, she told me a while ago, fly away is, the beat is just on point. The beat on Fly Away.
That's the club mix right there.
Point. Especially if you like play on a home theater, on a speaker. Oh man, you hear every bass line, you hear every vocal, you hear every bro.
Everything's there, all the elements.
Bro. I'm gonna say something. Yeah. You're an alien. You're an alien. I'm sorry. You're an alien. You escaped our area.
Okay.
I didn't
don't want to tell me.
I didn't know you would find out. That was my secret. I didn't know you would find it out so quickly.
Damn! We found E.T. Ladies and gentlemen, we found E.T.
Yeah, man.
Y'all find that E.T.?
E.T. ain't that dope. E.T. ain't that dope. E.T. ain't got that fire. I'm sorry.
Man, why are you doing that to E.T.? E.T. is cool. Bro.
Fuck E.T. man.
Yeah, E.T. is cool, man.
O.B.Dollars time. E.T. needs to learn from O.B.Dollars time.
Damn. Poor E.T.
Nah, fuck E.T.
He doesn't even need to pay me. I just need a spaceship and I'm good.
Now for that shit, you go talk with our homie from SA, Elon Musk. You know, you just holler at that nigga and say, I want to be yours.
Yeah, I just gotta
hook you up like, shit, you want to go to Mars? Shit, nigga, here, take it. Go. Fly.
I doubt Elon. I doubt Elon would use the N-word. I mean, he's bored, not black.
But he's still S from SA.
Doesn't matter.
He's still yeah.
More motherfuckers from SA go like, hey, nigga. No, don't. No.
Nah, exactly. He wouldn't use that.
Exactly.
The N-word in secret. We don't know what he does. What he does.
I know they all say it in secret and they get a hype out of it.
But okay, moving on. What is your current situation? Where are you in life, and where do you want to be in the future? You know, what you want to do with your talent, what you want to do with your beats, what you want to do with your branca, what you want to do, fly away. What you want to do?
Right now, I'm even gonna add up to what you were saying. Like, I built a hunger in you into wanting to listen to like the next songs, and I can say on my first ever interview, which is here, I can drop it right now. That's like an exclusive, which is I'm producing my album, and it's almost done. I can say that right now. It's almost done. It's gonna drop this year. Still not sure of the date yet, but one thing I guarantee you is I'm gonna drop it this year. And this, like, this year, this is my year. I can tell you that.
That is it.
Oh damn!
This
You're
is
gonna
when
drop fire.
this
Play.
I gotta drop at fire, bro. I've been producing this for years. Like I wanted to get on point. Right now, I feel like it's on point. Actually, tomorrow morning, I'm going to the studio to finish the songs. And actually, one other fun fact on top of that one, finishing this album and I already started producing the next one.
Whoa.
So,
Dude, it's grinding hard.
Wow.
Hard.
So yeah.
He's on that grind.
So that's where I am right now. Hey, I gotta be, bro. I can't sleep on this because this is what I feel and I know in my heart that I was meant to do. So I have to do it in the best way possible. I gotta get like the publicity strategies on point. I gotta get my pages on point. I gotta make sure that my name is heard, like as a far more than a producer, because my name is out in the streets as a producer, but they need to know that I'm far more than just like an average producer. I can also sing, I can rap, and there's a thing that is I can say like a thing, like my thing, that when you listen to certain musicians, certain artists, you like rap, you like somebody for the way that he raps, you like an R&B dude for the way that he sings, you like a certain other rapper because of his lyrics, and me, I try to like embody all of those things into one. So if you want like the flow, I got it. You want like the lyricism, it's there. You want the rappity rap nigga on the song, is there. And like if you want the singing, it's all the fact. The one.
I didn't want to say this early on, but like for me, like the best lyricist and rapper of all times for me is Tupac. And bro, you were touching that level.
The Tupac level.
Touching that level. When it comes to lyricism and rapping, you were touching. You were touching the beyond.
Breathe.
You were touching the waves.
Breathe. Okay.
And I'm not exaggerating.
Shit.
You know, I listen to Tupac on a daily. If I was talking out of my mouth, people can come at me. I don't care. But y'all,
they probably will.
Real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. I know that Tupac is unbeatable. I know that motherfucker's dead and he's still making millions, even after being dead. But let me tell you something. This motherfucker right here, O.B. motherfucking $. This motherfucker got something going on that most of y'all rappers and mods ain't got going on. And it's flow and it's lyricism.
You're going after a dangerous
market.
I
don't give a damn.
You are going after a very dangerous market, my guy.
I don't give a damn. I'm saying that I mean, okay? You guys have a lot of shit to learn from this motherfucker right here. And if y'all, everyone that's listening, go to my Twitter at Hassan_Peters. I dropped the link to Ride right there. And I went on Instagram and I dropped that shit on my stories. Go check that
Publicist, my G.
If you have my number on WhatsApp, go check that shit. Because I'm missing out on the best thing. Fuck, bro. Let me tell you something. Fuck everything you've ever heard. Fuck everything you've ever heard. People telling you that you aren't gonna make it. Fuck people telling you that there's a certain level that you have to achieve. Bro, you have achieved it. People are just trying to put you down. People are trying to make you feel that like there are more established people on the market. Bro, with the exception of King Sizzy.
Thank God. I stopped breathing. I was like, nigga. With the exception of King Sizzy. Say the nigga's name. I can breathe. Hey, bro.
With the exception of King Sizzy, bro.
I don't want my Twitter or my IG blowing up like, niggas, what the fuck are you guys saying? Like, hey, I was like, bro, chill. I was hearing the niggas say whatever. I was waiting for him to say
Wait. Let's cool down. Let's cool down. Let me finish talking. Let me finish. Why you always step on top of my words, bro?
You scared me. You scared me.
Let me finish. I can scare you afterwards.
Okay, you do you.
Hey, give the man a bottle of water, man.
With the exception of King Sizzy, you have killed every single motherfucker, and I don't care. I don't care what people tell me.
Thank you.
You only got Sizzy to like catch. At this point, I'm probably gonna link up the motherfucker and say, you gotta do a track with this bitch. Like, I don't care. I know the dude. I talked to the dude. And
woo. Yeah.
If you guys link up, you are gonna destroy.
Hey, we would make some fire tracks.
Whatever there is left of the rap industry in Moss. I'm sorry. People can call me names. People can insult me. People can say whatever the fuck they want. But I'm talking from the fucking heart. I'm talking from the fucking heart. I'm talking fucking ears, bro. You guys can kill it. You guys can kill it out there.
I would wait for that track to drop. Like no stop.
If that track was a work in progress right now, trust me, I wouldn't sleep. I would be like every day expecting,
bros.
I need to hear this track. Someone give me a demo. Someone give me a little bit. Someone give me 3 seconds. I want 3 seconds of that.
3 seconds of a track for 3 minutes. Give me 3 seconds.
I don't care.
Like you heard.
I would put that shit on loop.
Oh, 3 seconds of. Bro, dude would die. Damn. This track slaps, bitch.
I don't care if you don't put a doorbell in the beginning of the track. It was. I don't care if y'all gave me a doorbell, a dog bark, a cow moo. I don't care.
Bro, a doorbell.
Give me those 3 seconds. All I need.
You sure what you're saying? Hear this. About like teaser, fuck 3 seconds. Oh shit,
bro. Let me tell you something. No, bro.
Yeah.
Let's think back to older tracks. Remember Back in Black from ACDC? How did it start? It just started tack, and it was already pumping your fucking heart, bro. It was just pumping your. So you think a fucking doorbell wouldn't? You think a fucking cow mooing would, bro?
It would, because it would build up anticipation that it's super lit, bro.
Build up expectation. You gotta build up.
And like one thing, and that is true. And one thing, like I'm actually like a big fan of CZ, dog. I'm always like watching his things, and like I see that he has an album coming up, and like. Those things right there, if we actually like linked up, we would make something crazy, bro. Because me, you already know, like I'm always working up something. So if that link, I mean, like not if, when that link eventually happens, it's gonna make something.
Fucking.
Yeah.
What do you?
Where is this guy?
He's texting him now. He's texting the nigga now. Like, bro.
Where? Texting him
use the
on
secret name so you know it's legit, Dean. Okay?
Luis Pino.
Hey, don't say it out loud. Nah. This is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. Do not share the secrets. Message the guy. Oh man, dude, your publicist works fast, my guy.
Hey, my publicist, bro. This is the latest publicist I've ever seen, bro. Like,
I'm gonna make you famous
on the spot.
I'm gonna make you famous.
He goes to work at
already texted the guy.
Hey, I'm gonna make you famous like right now.
What's up, bro? We need to talk, okay? If he doesn't answer me in the next 3 minutes, nigga, in serious.
Or he's just busy. Okay, he's probably busy. Damn. then you find him like. Then you find the next week.
Damn.
He sees
Damn,
this alive right
is
now.
Hey.
He's gonna leave this podcast. Gonna go jump on this fucking live. Like nigga, we need to talk now.
It's gonna be like, hey, yeah, like reply to my message, nigga.
Hey,
like right now.
I wanna have a publicist like this when I grow up. Damn. Damn.
Then you gotta do some
is
lit
no-
work.
Hey, it's the lit.
You gotta do some lit. I already told OB. I told him, bro. If I ever open my record label, bro, you were the first motherfucking producer in there. First motherfucking producer, first motherfucking rapper, first motherfucking singer, and first motherfucking lyricist. Okay? You
Exactly.
You're giving me goosebumps. I wish I was. You're giving me goosebumps. Just even thinking about it.
He's feeling your sound so hard. So hard to sit there
Bro,
and play it.
Have you ever
He's
taken the
feeling
time?
goosebumps.
Have you ever actually taken the time?
Like
to
I
just
gotta
stay
now.
home?
I gotta
listen
fucking
as
hear
hell.
it like hard now. Like
Listen.
yo, he's like that. Let me explain this. That guy who sells you the one thing, you're like, I'm gonna get it. No, fuck it. Get it now. You're missing it now. If you don't get it now, you do not know what you're missing. Get it fucking now. And you're like, shit,
bro,
you can't.
You
Like
know what? I feel like this. I feel like
even
this
like
podcast
when he
is
knows he
32
has like
minutes of you
1,000
ranting
copies,
on
like,
about
Bro,
it. I'ma just like
he is even to the end of what he wanted to say. You already sold the nigga? You're already going to Caesar for a collab? Bro.
bro.
That's that
If my nigga
publicist right
deserves
there,
it,
bro. Like,
I'ma
yo,
do it.
that's the lit
If my nigga deserves it, I'ma do it.
back.
Damn. Period. And that is on motherfucking
Hey,
period.
bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Hey, this amount of love is what makes me keep on
You gotta
going,
love
bro.
yourself
'Cause
more.
just
Man. You gotta love yourself more. You gotta love your work more, man. You gotta share your work with the people. The people don't know. The people don't know they have raw talent. The people they don't know the brute diamond up in this bitch waiting to be carved. You gotta carve yourself up
Right.
to the people, bro. You gotta do that shit. Like no joke. Bro,
and this is the year for that, bro. Like, this is the year. And in previous years, I was actually kind of like afraid in a way, because my inner voice was, plus other people, but my inner voice was always telling me like, nah, man, they won't like it. But yo, something just got into me this year, and I was like, nah, man, I gotta step up my game, bro. Like, I gotta finish this album. I gotta publish my things. Like, people need to hear what gives me goosebumps when I'm producing. So if it gives me goosebumps, it's like, yo, I can't even imagine what it's gonna do, like, to the listeners, fans, and even like, although it's not at that level yet of how can I say recognition, but yo, the slight fans that pull up and just give me compliments, they just say the wildest things ever, bro. Like, actually makes me laugh sometimes, because people, when they look at me, they don't even see like somebody that actually like makes music to this degree, like, and like when I show them a few of my things, they're like, yo, this is incredible. Like, yo, man, like on the real, like, you the best, you the next up. Like, if somebody ever tries to mess with you, you hit me up, I'ma fuck him up. I'm like, yo, nigga, chill.
Like, count me in. I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker up. I'ma fuck that bitch up, bro.
I can see, like
Camille said in Fred to see it. Don't mess with me. I'm from the streets, bro. I'm from
Niggas
the
from the
streets.
streets.
yeah, I'm from the
man.
streets.
Hit me up.
Bitch,
Like,
fucking stab
you-
niggas shit in the streets, man.
Hey,
I'm from the
shout out.
streets.
Shout out my nigga
But hey,
Camille, dog.
on the low,
I-
you actually produced for Camille.
Yeah,
Like,
facts, bro. Shout out. That's my day one right there, bro. Like, he's the one that actually like made me start experimenting with other genres. Because when I started this, I was only looking at it from like a hip hop perspective, like, man, I'm a rapper. Like, I can't fuck with none of these singers, motherfucking shits. So I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna keep doing it raw. And he was like, nah, man, like, listen to Justin Timberlake, listen to Timberland's production tactics. And I started falling, like, deeply into those kind of genres, like pop, R&B, soul music, jazz, a whole lot of, especially his go-to, which is Michael Jackson. So, like, when he showed me, like, Michael Jackson songs, I was like, yo, man, like, nah, I gotta get me a sound like that. I gotta sound like that, because, bro, like, he's the king of pop, and he makes, like, the title that he holds is well deserved. So it's like, man, I need to be inspired by the greatest in order for me to become greater than them. And yeah, like, bro, Camille, I've been rocking with him since day one. I've worked with him the most, actually, because both of us made 7 albums together. Like, I made 7 albums for him throughout this whole And
one thing I want to bring up. Thing I want to bring up, talking about inspiration, I want to hark back to the day that we were both in the car alone, and I hit you up with 2 tracks for you to listen, for you to see where my vision of your music can go. I'm not saying, like, I'm the best ear when it comes to certain shit. I ain't no producer. Like, sure, I come from a family of musicians, and I know music, but, like, actually, you know what? This is Chameleon Sunday from Arc du Soleil, and I was listening to this with OB, and all he could say is like, fuck, fuck. If I could implement this.
Hey, that was mind blowing.
I mean, I guess it doesn't play in the background.
Whoa.
I guess it doesn't play in the background.
No, it doesn't. It does.
But those songs right there were mind blowing, because, like, I've been listening to a lot of those songs, and I was trying to implement those sonics into my music, and I've started doing that on Ride. Actually, like, there's a similarity, a sonical similarity between Ride and the songs that you showed me. And, like, yeah, the future songs that are coming up, that's the vibe as well. Practically, I'm producing everything, bro, to be honest. I'm experimenting every genre, and just wait and see. Just wait and see.
Bro. I gotta have Litness in my head.
Literally, if Dean could literally just put hashtag Litness Level 1000. Boom. The flames.
Bro, 1000. Why are you short selling my man? My man Lit Level 1 million.
Flavors.
That's a load of material.
Millions, straight up.
Shit.
A million, bro. Like, hey, he's setting way up there. Man, I have the greatest publicist ever.
You ain't ever gonna get better than me, bro. You ain't ever.
Start back.
Hey, bro. You've just been hired in the middle of the podcast.
T-shirts, hats, gloves, what, like, bro, there's the merchandise. Buy CDs. Bam.
Like, here's the merchandise. Like,
exactly.
Buy headphones by O.B.Dollars, and you better be playing his songs.
Richie.
Yeah, those headphones have the latest dollar sign.
I'm already seeing.
Damn. Okay, fuck.
Facts.
Hey.
Drop the bombs. Hey, bro, this is lit. Now, I knew this was gonna be fun, but I didn't know it would be this incredible, though. Like, damn.
Bro. Yee. Podcast impossible.
Just for my main man here. just from an man here to get the gist of what the track is all about, because he probably lost, so he can listen to what Litness Level we talking about here. This is what I'm on about. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Like, damn.
Yo.
The way this was flawlessly produced, no words are necessary on top of that beat. The music itself already
the instruments
tells you a story,
in
bro.
this
Like,
song. The instruments do all of the work. There's no need for lyrics. And that is what I appreciate about what you do. Like, your songs, they don't need lyrics, but you make the lyrics. It's just like, oh, fuck. You make the beatlet. You make the beat. When you hear the beat, it's like you don't need any lyrics. And then when you hear the lyrics, it's like, oh fuck.
Damn.
What is this guy gonna do next?
Hey.
What is this guy gonna do next? You're gonna feel backflips with the lyrics
Back.
as well?
I felt that fuck, bro. I get fuck.
Hey, that was heavy.
That fuck was hard. Hey.
Yeah.
That fuck
Hey,
bro. Fuck. Like legit, like
that was heavy, bro. That was a fuck.
Yes.
With like
That was
5
so hard.
seconds
That
of
fuck was
silence,
like,
bro.
This
Like,
is
damn.
too good. This fuck must be everything. Must come from my diaphragm.
Damn.
It came from his diaphragm, my guy. Fuck.
Hey.
bro.
Bro. I love how this.
Now y'all making me feel uneasy.
Nah, this is lit, bro. This is super lit. Hey, bro.
All I've been doing is kissing your ass. Sorry. All I've been doing is kissing your ass.
Yes, you gotta talk. You gotta let your participants relax. That's
Oh,
your
43.
You. Okay. I'm gonna hit you up with the next question before I link up one of your next before I link up your latest track, before I link up Ride up in this podcast, before everyone gets to hear the people that are not here to listen Ride. You motherfuckers. That's all I get. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers are not listening to Ride. You motherfuckers need to get slapped in the boots.
Smack in the booty.
Slapped in the booty.
Slapped in the booty. Slap the booty. Slap the booty.
Like, fuck, man. Like, but yeah, as I was saying, man, it's like,
hey,
why do you do what you do? And like, what is your source? What is your passion? The source of your passion, What got you started with all of this?
The source.
What got me started with the source, like, prior to all of this, I was straight up heavy rap fan ever since I was young. My brother introduced me like to G-Unit, Eminem, Lil Wayne, ever since I was young, and I've been growing up with that, enjoying just being a fan of music to a point that I was like, yo, I think I can do this. And the way that I actually started my musical journey was very interesting, because there was a day that I was just in my brother's computer playing like Sims 3, listening to songs as I usually did, and suddenly the lyrics in the song faded away, and I immediately got up, took like pen and a paper. I wrote my first song just like that, and as soon as I was done writing it, the lyrics to the song automatically came back, and I read what I wrote, and I was like, yo, this is fire. And that's how it started. Like, me actually, like, my first contact with music was like that. And me just personally listening to like Wu-Tang, Tupac, KRS-Ones, Rakim's, like from the old school to the new school cats. I've been like just studying music to try to understand, like, yo, how did they make such fly music like that? But they made it in like the early 90s, 80s, but yo, when you listen to it today, it feels like it was released just a few days ago or just a few minutes ago. And like, I wanted to make music like that. That inspired me in a way. It's like, yo, how can I do something like this? And when I realized that I was able to do it, that's how this whole
that reflects
journey started.
A lot, because man, like, I can hear that shit. In fact, we gonna hear this shit right now. Like, yeah, let's ride.
Woo!
Let's ride.
Hey, let's ride, kid.
Come and take a ride with me. I'll make you understand why you ain't free. You might fuck around with these so-called G's, but you know them well that you belong to me. So many years have passed, and yet you're stuck with me all night. In your thoughts, and you walk, and you talk, there's a spark, and they talk to you about me. You ask me how I'm doing, I'm low-key, working on some things to gain some cheap. $100 bills to take you to the movies. Sit far away from the groupies. Cause tonight is about you and me. It's about
You and me. Oh man, like shit. Like damn, bro. Like shit. Yo, if y'all aren't listening to this, y'all are haters. I'm sorry. Y'all are haters. Y'all are haters, bro. Y'all are haters, bro.
Hey,
And this is like, and this is just you're scratching the surface, you know, because there's so much more to be heard, but people are not. Just, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
lit.
It's way too lit.
Yo, hey, it took me so many years for me to like to discover like my sound like that, and throughout this whole journey, I've been exploring for so many genres. I've been producing actually like a lot of things from R&B, pop, jazz, Afro pop, dancehall, house music, deep house, almost all of the genres I've been exploring just to find my sound. And
Bro,
yo, this right here, this ride
is just like
this
the little tip of the iceberg, man. People are not seeing the potential, man. People are not seeing potential. And when I say potential, I mean we're gonna fly away.
Yeah.
We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly away, bro. The way this track starts. Woo!
Hey.
classic. Oh baby, I just wanna feel the vibe. Get loose, you're right. I don't wanna see my friends tonight. I just wanna be with you all night. Yeah, this is like it didn't turn into hit big. Did you miss me? I know you didn't, but you make the effort to spend the whole day with me. Appreciate it, so I come.
Bro. Bro, what were you thinking when you wrote this? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? What drugs did you use? I want them. I want them.
Yo,
I want them
that
right
song,
now.
hey. Remember that song? Actually, like I wrote it when I was still in boarding school at Namasha. I wrote that just like sitting in the woods. I plugged in my headphones and I just, like the song says, I flew away, man. I flew away. I wrote that and I showed it to a few of my classmates and they were like, bro, this is insanity. You gotta record it. You gotta record it. And that was the first thing I did when I left.
First time
all the way
done
here.
good to anyone.
Wow.
Like, shit, man. Don't get me wrong. I went to the woods a couple of times, but I never got that inspiration.
Man.
The woods did that to you, man. You.
Yeah.
Go to the woods again, bro. Go to the woods.
So y'all like made Justin create Men of the Woods. I get y'all now. Men of the Woods. Men's of the Woods. Damn.
Yeah.
The fire is so much for this track.
Hey,
the fire,
most of my songs.
The fire is littered in fire. You know?
Yeah,
You managed to
littered in fire.
You managed to like make fire that's hotter than a regular fire. You know, it's just my god. Oh man,
Damn, you say this is lava.
Fine.
This is lava.
Oh, nah, fuck lava, man.
Lava.
Magma, bitch.
Yeah.
Magma.
Hey, bro. Damn.
Hey, if you
I
don't
just
have
say right here, if y'all don't
swear,
have a publicist like this, y'all better fire a publicist.
I swear, you.
Yeah. Find them.
Yeah.
And if your publicist ain't working hard enough, you better fire him. You won't get Dean though, because he's my publicist now.
Fucking hell.
Hey.
Like,
Right.
you know, some artists have this perspective of how long they want to like be artists, how long they want to do their work for, how long they want to like bless the people with their ideas. And there comes a day when artists are like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I understand that you're just starting out. You're just starting, okay? And like, how long are you gonna keep blessing us with, bro? Like, I know it's too early to ask this shit, but like, you cannot stop now. You cannot stop now. You can't release a motherfucking album and then just stop. Fuck that,
no,
bro.
my
You gotta,
God. Damn, no.
You gotta hit us up with fucking Fire on Fire. And I'm not taking lyrics out of Sam Smith's song. You gotta take Fire on Fire with this one. I don't know.
Right. And like on the real,
Thank you. That's
I
all
do
I
not
wanted
have
to
like
say.
a specific time that I want to be
not
doing
done
this
yet.
for.
We ain't done yet, chill.
Man, I don't care if you're old
ain't done.
you're old and wrinkly,
Like,
you're gonna sing your ass to the grave. I don't
Damn.
care.
He's gonna make you work until you the grave, my guy.
That's my
You'll be knocking on
This
heaven's door, still making fucking music.
Fuck. I'ma slap this nigga back to Life City.
Yo.
Hey.
Shit. Nah, man.
Hey, bro, because I don't ever plan on stopping like music. This is the thing that got to me like in a very low point of my life, and it brought me an intense amount of joy. So if it brings me joy every time, like I make it, every time I listen to music, every time I'm around music, bro, I feel alive.
The important thing is
if I take the music out of me, there's no me.
And we feel, I'm saying we, man. I feel that love, man.
Right.
I feel the love when I play Flatway. I feel the love when I play Ride. I feel the love when I play. Give me a. I just want the Branca, Yeah, I just. Bro.
Whoa.
Shit. Oh no, that track.
Branca, hey bro, that was my first ever single, my first ever song recorded.
Bro,
me singing. That was good.
You gotta respect yourself more. Hey, you gotta put yourself up there, bro. You are too low key. I swear, when I told my girl. When I showed my girl one of your songs, first I didn't say anything. I was like, she was like, "Hey, this slaps," and I said, "Hey, this is Leo's song. This is O.B.S." She's like, "What? This motherfucker?" Okay, she didn't say that, but this guy.
Like in my head, honestly, I see her doing it, but I don't see actually her doing it. So good. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
You want to tell me? This guy, we have this kind of talent hanging with us, like for real, and he just make himself like. I was like, hey, you want to tell him something? Tell him something. Don't tell it to me, or you getting mad at me for no reason.
Yeah,
I'm just showing you what this
niggas
nigga got.
Yeah, Leo, you're
just
too
showing you
low
what
key,
this
bro.
nigga got. If you want to say something, say it to him. That's when she was like, no, fucking open your phone. Let's send him a voice note. I want to make it. I want to tell him.
It's lit.
And honestly, though, that voice note right there, y'all don't even know, but that voice note right there, that brightened up my day. And that was the prime motivator for me to be like, nah, man. As soon as I was done with that voice note, I was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing, man? Like, I should be putting myself out there. That was a key motivator for me. I was like, man, like, this amount of appreciation towards just that song, and y'all ain't even heard, like, the new things I have in store. Just from hearing that song, I was like, yo, man, I gotta get back to work. I gotta make this thing pop. Like, I gotta make 2021, like, starting this year on forward, I gotta make myself the thing. So yeah, bro, that's what I'm aiming to do now. And yeah, this is being like a wonderful journey, man. Like, making music for me is my everything, and just when people show me the love and support like this, it's,
bro, you're gonna start making me cry.
I even run out of words because like, yo,
last time man's cried when fucking Iron Man died.
So combine O.B.S. and the Iron Man finale of the movie and make Dean cry.
Fuck you.
Cry me a river.
No.
Cry me a river.
Fuck that.
Damn.
That is
so cry me a river.
That is too much in one place. That is too much. No. Fuck. No. I don't want ever to witness all of that in one place. Nah, man. It's not even because I don't appreciate. It's just like, I don't want to talk about it. I feel emotion like bottling up here and riling up to my fucking brain. And I'm gonna start shedding. Like, no joke. I feel the emotion pumping.
Alright, guys, we're not gonna make me cry with these certain things. Do not send them things from Iron Man, and do not send them wink songs from O.B.S. Yeah, don't do that, guys.
You're a dick. You're a dick.
Wink, guys.
You're a dick.
Wink.
You're a dick with blue balls. You're a dick with blue balls.
Memes, and songs from O.B.S. Combine them and send them to Dean. Okay? Wink. Don't do it. Right, guys. Okay? Dean, be mad at me. Be fucking mad at me. I don't fucking care. Flood his freaking socials. Flood it, guys. Fucking flood it. I permit you.
GTRs are for pussies.
And send the memes with the OBS song and the Iron Man thing, and send a crashing Mustang, guys. I allow it, fam.
Damn.
Fuck.
Hey, you're gonna make me cry. Hey,
You know what?
Fucking cry.
You know what?
I'm gonna make Dean
You know
tear
what?
up fucking here, man.
I had bad moments in my life. This is probably the worst because this motherfucker disrespecting me right now. On air,
Bro.
You on air, man. Like
It
on
ain't that
air.
deep.
yeah.
It
Like,
ain't that
yo.
deep.
Like, hey, bro.
It ain't that
You're gonna
deep.
get
You
sued.
can't
okay? You're
disrespect
gonna
my
get
publicist
sued.
like
You're gonna
that,
get
man.
Bro.
I'ma send
for
Drake to
telling-
sue
for
you.
telling the truth. I'm
Facts.
gonna get sued. No, fuck that. I ain't accepted that. You what? Fuck. Here, you're sued for what? For saying truths? Fuck you, nigga. No. That's not how things work. I said the truth.
GTRs are still for pussy. GTRs are still for pussy.
Oh, that cuts so not deep. Not deep. You know it's not true. That's why. You know it's not true. I don't need to say shit. OBS, I'm gonna play your songs where?
They're
On
touching
my
your
GTR.
nerves.
What? Because I can. Just because I want to see Dean cry. Boom.
Yeah, you're gonna cry. You're gonna shame OBS by listening to his tracks on your $100,000 pussy car.
With great speaker. Yes. Yes.
Speakers my ass.
God damn. This just became a brawl, guys. This just became a brawl. They're cursing each other
You know what?
out right now.
I'm
Over
glide
cars.
over that. I'm gonna glide over that situation, and I'm gonna go to the next topic here because this motherfucker always disrespecting me.
Whoa.
But I don't care anymore.
Respect.
I don't care anymore.
I'm not doing that.
Disrespecting you on
Can you
air.
shut up?
bro.
Can you shut up?
Damn.
We gotta
Guess.
We gotta
Guess.
shut up.
The public loves you. The songs are amazing. You got the publicist of dreams, my G. Dreams.
Thank you, man.
Bro.
The publicist
Bro.
of dreams, bro.
Aim
Like,
for
yo,
success.
this is
you got
the latest
eye
publicist
for the
I've ever
business.
seen in my life.
Focus
Hey,
on your
bro.
shit. Make that shit be the fucking shit
Facts.
of dreams.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna make so much success. We're gonna get Kevin his GTR with the license plate that
Isn't
says
it
pussy.
cunt? It's cunt, my guy. No, don't change my license plate. It says cunt. C-U-N-T. Cunt. Don't fucking mess with my license plate. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Dean? No.
I've never
No.
seen a
I'm gonna be
man.
mad at you right now.
I've never seen a man. I've never seen or even heard of a man that once
I
cunt on
want
his
people
license
to
plate,
see
like
my
I-
license plate. I want just put fucking cunt. I don't care. People
On
be
the
like,
real,
"Hey, what's
I
the
never heard that as well.
Yeah, they're gonna
It's
giggle.
new.
I know they're gonna giggle for some reason. Cunt makes people giggle. That's not fucking right, but people will. We'll see the GTR with the license plate. Cunt. Who gave it to me? Dean and OBS. Thank you guys. You're amazing. Posted everywhere.
You are a motherfucker. You are a motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Extremely, but as I was saying before, this motherfucker
is
interrupted me. This
crazy.
cunt
God
fucking
damn,
interrupted me. I'm not the one that wants a
License
cunt
plate.
on it.
Okay.
As I
Go
was
back to
saying.
the question. Go back to the question. Fuck me. Fuck me, bro. Fuck me. Whatever.
For fuck's
Shit.
sake.
Fuck sake. Yeah.
You.
Hey.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
Like, okay, so I even lost my train of thought, but okay, so like this line of work, like, what's the best thing about this line of work for you? Like, do you get to meet people that get you into higher levels? Do you get to meet important people that actually make your work progress? Or, it's always a hater down the street just waiting for you to fail?
Honestly, like, I do meet so many people that uplift me because I've devoted so much of my time being like secluded to work on my thing so that it could be at the top of its quality, so that when I showed it to other people, they would be like, yo, this is crazy. I showed my work to people like Jimmy Dude's producer, and like he really loved it. I showed it to people like Camille, that's my number one supporter, to Uhuru the Prince, to many other people that just like, the same wild things that you say, but like not in the way that you say it.
Hey, I'm always wild.
But, yeah, because but they've always been like, yo, man, you gotta make your songs pop, bro. Like, people in the States gotta know you exist. Like, everybody gotta know you exist. Like, publish your songs, release it, keep on working. Like, because I've always been like, nah, I can't release it now because I still don't feel like the quality's there. They're like, nah, man, like, fuck it, release it. We want to hear this. The people need to know this kind of work exists. So I've been surrounded by people that uplift me, that are willing to work with me as well. And yeah, bro, this is just super, super lit.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's just super lit. That's all I can say, like, for now.
That is enough to make a grown man cry. That's all, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, this is probably one of the few last things I gotta ask you, because I feel like we sucking your time. You gotta produce.
You gotta
make.
You
gotta get more.
You gotta
make out of the street.
Make magic.
Second to last topic. Artists normally like they base themselves off off of their clothing. They dress accordingly. They dress to impress, to represent, to like show where your flow is, like where your creativity is. The clothing normally represents the artist, what kind of artistry that the artist like puts out to the world. Like, does that also work for you? Do you have to like record with this certain mojo that you have to be dressed for that kind of occasion? Do you what is it? What is it? What is it?
That was so many questions. God damn.
Like, do you have like
what is the thing that what exactly like that?
Do you have a dress code? Do you have a dress code when you're recording? Do you have a dress code when you're producing? Does your dressing influence you?
Oh,
I'm imagining, like, bro. No, I actually go to the studio
for me,
with boxes and shirts. Fucking magic. No, what? There's some days I work butt naked.
Can you let the artist talk?
Boom.
On the real though, like if I had like my own personal studio, I would record in my boxers, bro. Like, on the real. Yeah, but for me, like, when I go to the studio, I don't base myself a lot like on the dress code, because for me the most important thing, like, is the music. So as long as the music is on point for me, everything else doesn't matter. So the dress code, from dress code to everything else, if the music ain't right, everything else goes to shit. But if the music is right, nothing else matters. Like, that's like my key.
I asked you that because some
mojo,
artists,
bro. The music.
They go to the booth all dressed up and shit, and they normally the lyrics come out of like a piece of clothing they wearing. Like, if I'm fucking wearing Tom Ford and this and that, Exactly, fucking Rolex on my wrist. I got my Benz keys in my pocket. Some shit like that, you know.
Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. For me, like, since I understand, like, why do they do that, man? Because that's like their line of inspiration, their lines of thought, their lines of everything. But for me, for me specifically, like, my thing is poetry. So in poetry, the way that you dress and everything else doesn't really matter. The content that you bring is the essential aspect to the whole thing. So for me, I spit poetry, so that's the only thing that matters and is the important thing for me. I can have like Tom Fords or Rolexes or whatever, the same way you can, the same way somebody else can, but speaking the truth and spilling poetry and educating and shaping a human mind is not something that everybody can do. So when you have the ability to shape a human mind, bro, Tom Fords don't really matter, Rolexes don't even matter, because that's the most important thing. When you can shape a line of thought, when you can inspire and motivate people to think about important social aspects of life, you've done your job. Yeah, for me, that's like the thing right there. I'm not throwing shade to people that talk about the clothes, like, yeah, I rock Tom Ford in the booth, Rolex, something. No. I'm not throwing shade at that. Like, like that's epa, because in this thing, they're showing a certain reality that happens somewhere. I don't know where, because I do not participate in those kinds of things. It's their reality, I guess.
Pass by you.
Yeah.
So last Saturday, we had your artist. I'm gonna put it like that. We had Camille here with us, and I asked him what he thinks about the music industry in Moz, and what he had to say was like, Moz does not have a music industry because this and that. Do you feel the same way that Mozambique does not have a music industry?
Honestly, I wouldn't say that Mozambique doesn't have a music industry. It does, but it's just not at the level that we wanted or expected to be yet, but it's growing. Because in past years, we had Vidish right in here before it burned. Like, they really set the tone to what music industry was. But as soon as it burned and the whole thing went to shit, most of the things that made the music industry in Mozambique went to shit, honestly. I'll just say it like that. But right now, there's a rise in the music industry, and it's not in the way that we knew or expected. It's growing much more towards like individuality in artists. It's not much a label shaping an artist or something like that. Each and every single artist now is building a music industry by himself. In past years, you wouldn't see even like a King CZ being like number one on iTunes, and Daigo Boy being number one on iTunes. You wouldn't see people dominating the Mozambican people dominating any charts. But right now you got people like CZ dominating the charts. You got Pizza and Pineapples that recently won something on Genius, like a competition on Genius. You got other artists winning so many awards, and like right now we do have an industry. It's not in a way that we expected it to be, but it's growing. It's slightly growing. I see the effort right now. Like, Mozambican artists are actually becoming more aware of musical distribution, contracts, copyrights, not copy, and all of those things that build and make a music industry by itself. Like they're becoming more aware, so it's not in the way that we knew, but it's going in a new direction.
True. You spoke truth.
The music industry is going in a new direction. You spoke truth there, and you spoke well. That's a view that not a lot of people share, and that I had my doubts when I asked Camille like what you think about the music industry in Mars, and he told me that it's non-existent and shit like that. Like he didn't say it like that.
He gave his
he made me see that.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah, I out of hanging around with him, out of producing music with him, I understand like his standpoint from what.
True.
I understand from what standpoint he says that, but like each and every single person has a different opinion on the same topic. Like, he speaks from what he's observed. I'm speaking from what I've observed. You and also speak from what you see. But and that's how like.
Hey, bro.
We get to know things.
It's bliss having you here.
Like we been looking.
I want you to like. Exactly. I want you to link up and give the people a few words of your mind, what you think, like the future rappers of Mozambique, the future lyricists and poets in this case have to do, and what they can give us to appreciate their work, and not just hide behind curtains. You know what you gotta say, for the new artists, what you gotta say for them. What is
inspired Gen Z, inspired the new gen.
For the new gen, counting myself in because I'm also new, what I would say is keep on spreading the music. Do not keep it on your hard drive. You do not want to have piles of songs, piles of material just for yourself to listen, because believe me, even like when you're in your lowest moments with your songs, you're like, man, nobody's gonna appreciate this. Believe me, somebody will. And there's always somebody there that is willing to listen to your song. I know we have so many artists, but believe me, although we have a lot of established and unestablished artists, there is always space for someone new. And as long as you come in the game original, bring your own sound into the game, because we do not want to hear what's already been going on with other people. We don't want the repetition. We want you to come out as yourself, show us your potential, prove to the people that especially here in Mozambique, that suffers a lot of prejudice. We need to make people start respecting us, because we have immense amount of talent here. We got people like Imar, CZ, Smaller, to a whole Pizza on Pineapples. It's a huge base of artists that we got here that are extremely talented, but I won't say like there's no recognition, but it's not there yet for me. I believe that we can do a lot more. We can be better. We can make the same way we can look at Drake, we look at like Lil Wayne's, we look at some other artists, international artists. We need to start making them respect us the same way. So because we have the potential for that. And like, bro, we just have to keep on pushing forward, working, and get the best quality out of everything we do.
Those are fucking lit words. Those are the truth that they're coming out of your heart. But unfortunately, that's the time we got. I want to thank you. We want to thank you so much for coming in and being part of this here podcast. And thank you for giving us your 2 cents, of how you feel about certain things. And yeah, man, I hope we get to have
we
you
get to
around.
have you the
more
next
often.
time. We want the collab with Caesar, man. It must be your goal. This is your new fucking goal. We need you back here with the collab with Caesar, bro.
Fact. Fact. That's my new goal right there. For sure, bro. For sure, we'll do. And sorry, I just need a few more seconds just to say some things, but I won't take too long. Since I said before, and when the show started, my album is coming out soon. The title, Zombies Have Feelings. I want to thank you guys for receiving me. It's been like, it's exceeded my expectations, bro. This was like a very dope thing. It's a very dope initiative. And yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna pull back up in here after I got the song
back in here. We're gonna pull you back in here. And we're gonna pull you both back. Sure. We're gonna pull you both in here, and we're gonna make y'all pause. It's like, well, we're gonna squeeze you like lemons, like shit.
Lemonade at the shower.
Facts. Lemonade on the show.
Facts.
With the WBH.
Facts. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it. This has been OBS with us, O.B.Dollars. Give it up to OBS, your main man, your main artist. And I have been Litness Level. And of course, let's not forget my special but retarded co-host, Kevin Williams. I had to
go bully Dean, guys. Again, like I said, blow him up with shit, okay? Go do for me. Fam, the RB, the worst behavior
all
RB.
You want.
Go blow up Dean's socials.
You
know you have his socials. Blow up.
You can say all you want.
We got the RB.
You can say all you want. Still ain't gonna hurt me when it comes down. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I've been Dean Hassan and my special co-host Kevin with our guest OBS.
We out, bruv.
We out. It's been good. It's been great. Peace.
$.